Wanadhani asibongolala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Wanadhani asibongolala.
Tumejamu sijifanye uja notice.
Mwambie punde imechoka sana.
Jenga ghorofa 26, 26 floors hapa. Hapa itakuwa kama London. Hapa ndio itakuwa kama sasa ile New York. Jenga ghorofa 26, 26 floors hapa. Hapa itakuwa kama London. Hapa ndio itakuwa kama sasa ile New York.
Naona wengine bado wanadanganya Ruto ati 10 bila break. My friend, 10 bila break, kura iko wapi? Hiyo 10 bila break, kura iko wapi? Wacheni kudanganya Ruto. Mimi nasema ukweli, acheni kudanganya Ruto. Few members of ODM, few leaders in ODM, acheni kudanganya Ruto. Kama unakula pesa kwa Ruto, we kula pole pole. Wacha kudanganya Ruto ati 10 bila break. Hiyo kura umeona wapi atapigiwa? Kama Ruto mwenyewe kwao wako na 5 counties na ako na kura 1.9. Ujaluoni kule kwetu tuko na 4 counties. Tuko na 1.9 voters. 1.9 votes. Unasikia? Sasa Wajaluo wakimpigia Ruto kura wengi, wapige wengi sana, 40%. 40%. Ruto aongeze na zile zake. Alafu zile zake ukumbuke si wote wanamtaka. Alafu natuambia 10 bila break. My friend, wacheni kudanganya Ruto. Ruto tunamtoa asubuhi 2027. With or without IBC, tutamtoa. Sasa wacheni kudanganya Ruto ati 10 bila break. 10 bila break gani? Tutangoa hizo taya. Tupate ataenda wapi? Ruto ni one term president. Anaweza kuwa hata 3 years president. Sasa wacheni kudanganya Ruto. Wacha kudanganya Ruto. Kama ODM leaders, kama mnakula pesa kwa Ruto, kuleni pole pole na msiongee, nyamazeni. Kwa sababu hapa mbele siasa itakuwa tofauti. Mnaweza shtuka hiyo ODM party iko side ya Wakenya. Kwa sababu this time round ni Ruto versus Kenyans. Sio Ruto versus Mkikuyu, sio Ruto versus Mkamba, sio Ruto versus Bijikenda, sio Ruto versus Masai, sio Ruto versus Turkana. Ni Ruto versus Kenyans na adui ni moja round hii. Adui ni Ruto. Sikudanganyi, adui ni Ruto. Na tutamlima asubuhi. Huyo jamaa hawezi kuwa president 2027 hapa Kenya. Jamaa ameparalyzed mambo ya education, ameparalyzed health sector, ameparalyzed security sector. Huyo jamaa agriculture imelala kabisa. Alafu bado mnatuambia 10 bila break. Business hii watu wa USA wale ambao walikuwa wanafanya biashara kukuja hapa Kenya, watu wa diaspora wote, sio USA peke yake. Europe, USA, Americans, Asia, Australia, sahi vitu zao zikikuja akuji Port Mombasa, haiji kuja airport za Kenya, zinaingia Tanzania ndio ziingie Kenya kwa sababu ya overtaxation. Sasa Ruto asitudanganye na msidanganye Ruto. 10 bila break. Wakati wa Gen Z alikuwa anafanya nini huko Moi Airways? Alikuwa anafanya nini Moi Airways? Kama ni 10 bila break. Wacha ngojeni, wacheni kupiga siasa ya kulazimisha. Usipige siasa ya kufurahisha mtu mwingine, mwambie ukweli. Ruto tumia mabilioni, peana kwa ODM, lakini this time round ni Ruto versus Kenyans. Tuone. Thank you very much.
Yesterday's accident where the presidential motorcade killed someone on Ngong Road, I think it is serving as a lesson that state officials, at some point, they will take responsibility for their own sins. I hear that the driver who knocked that gentleman has been arrested. Question: all the people who have died when they were knocked by presidential motorcade, how many drivers have been arrested in the past? So why this particular one? Simply because anataka kujisanctify because he's a foreigner. But if it was a Kenyan, you say and then mali mnataka kwenda shauri yenu. It's a lesson. You take responsibility alone.
So how's Sudan's ban on Kenyan goods going to affect the Kenyan economy, if it's going to affect our economy at all? And what are some of the sectors that are going to be hardest hit? Now, we are going to take a look at that, break down the numbers. But before that, some background information. In case you missed it, Sudan has banned all imports from Kenya, citing Kenya's perceived support for the Rapid Support Forces and other allied forces that, of course, formed that parallel government in Nairobi. Now, how is that ban going to affect the Kenyan economy? Kenya exported goods worth $48 million to Sudan in 2023. That's according to data from the Observatory of Economic Complexity. And out of that $48 million, $29 million worth of tea led in exports from Kenya to Sudan. And then, of course, tobacco at around $3 million, and then seed oils at around $1 million. Now, if you compare that to Kenya's total tea exports last year, which stood at around $1 billion, then of course it shows that that ban is not going to significantly hit the Kenyan tea export market. The tobacco market, of course, is also really massive, so it may not really hit that. But the ripple effect of this is that other countries that, of course, support that transitional council in Sudan may now also start imposing sanctions on Kenya, and that now may hit the Kenyan economy significantly. As it stands, those bans have not really affected our economy in any significant way. Some really interesting news. So mathematics and other science subjects like physics, chemistry, and biology are no longer going to be compulsory subjects in Kenyan senior secondary schools. Now, najua wengine wenu mmejam tu sana mnashangaa, mbona wameamua late hivi? Which subjects are going to be compulsory? English or the Kenya Sign Language? The student is going to get to choose between the two subjects, Kiswahili, physical education, and community service learning. Now, students are going to get a pool of 38 subjects to choose from, and of course, that is what is going to shape their academic journey onwards. What's even interesting is that the Ministry of Education is saying that not more than 5 students from one junior secondary school are going to be allowed to join one senior secondary school, to promote diversity, that is. But of course, that is going to be hard to implement, especially in day schools where most students come from the same locality. Another thing worth noting is that the cumulative score, the final junior secondary school score, is going to be calculated by looking at the students' performance in primary school, internal assessments, and of course KJSEA, the exams they're going to do later in the year. The Member of Parliament for Emura Dikir constituency, which is in Narok County, John Angeno, now seems to have leaked President William Ruto's lineup for the 2027 general elections. Now, according to the Member of Parliament, President William Ruto, of course, is obviously going to retain his seat as the president. And then the former Prime Minister and ODM party leader, Raila Odinga, is going to come in as the new Prime Minister, which means that Musalia Mudavadi may be forced to rescind his position as the Prime Cabinet Secretary and become the Deputy Prime Minister. And then Kithure Kindiki is going to be retained as the Deputy President. Take a listen.
Rais Ruto atakuwa katikati, Raila atawekwa mkono ya kulia, wengine wakina Mudavadi watawekwa kwa mkono ya kushoto. Raila akuwe Prime Minister, Ruto akuwe rais, naye Musalia akuwe Deputy Prime Minister, na Kindiki akuwe Deputy President. Sio ni sawa?
What do you guys think about this lineup and this new political development?
Hii nayo siwezi taka kuachwa nyuma. Guys, we are doing BN's massive following. We are getting BN to 1 million followers because BN is who he thinks he is. I mean, kipara bila pesa ni kidonda.
Gonna be
A few moments later.
Happy time, happy time.
Extra pressure, baby, when you whine and extra, you're killing
Baraza!
the boy.
Oh,
I say you're killing the boy now. Extra, you're killing the boy.
Baraza!
Listen, I had to put my life on pause.
Nairobi, everybody sing.
Unaimba live na unafunika microphone namna hii, halafu na compete na BN. Makosa. Ukikompete mtu yeyote mwenye ana compete na BN kuimba live, rule number 1, njoo kwenye mazoezi yake umtazame anavyoimba na live band, anavyoshika kipasa sauti. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, muangalie movement zake kwenye stage. Professional movements, international movements. Sasa wewe unakuja kwa stage unaruka kutoka kule mpaka pale ni kama grasshopper. Na bien anashika microphone namna hii, sauti unaisikia. Mnyama anafanya unyama. Alafu mwingine anakuja anafunika vocal namna hii. Unaimba live na unafunika mic. Unaimba live na unafunika microphone. Alafu na compete na BN. Sasa hebu niseme hivi. Kama BN angekuwa amekuja na jeshi, kama angekuja na Benson, angekuja na Nviri, angekuja na Savara, akuje na Chima, niachane naye.
Tazidi kuongea kwa niaba ya Kenya.
Nianze wase, mkufiti, manze unajua hii story ni ngori. Youths hapa mtaani hatuna ma ID ni kitu ya maana, tunafaa tukue nayo.
We as a Gen Z, we've talked, we've marched, we've fought for change. But what is all this if we don't show up where it matters?
We the Gen Z are the pulse of this country. The future is in our hands. Lakini bila ID, that power is not.
Hii ID is more than just a card. It's the key to opportunities. Ni ufunguo to freedom, the change we have been waiting for.
Why is an ID important? It is because you cannot vote without an ID card. So if you don't have an ID card, one, you do not exist in this country.
As you can see, they are mocking us. What are they saying? That sisi tuko tu pale online, lakini kura ni kwa ground. Now, what can we do? Let's register for our IDs. And for you to register for your ID, you can visit your chief's office because they have all that power with them. Again, we have over 900 registration centers across the country. We have 55 Huduma centers. And then we have 360 sub-county offices.
We account for about 70% of the population. That means if we vote, we get to choose who will be our leader.
2027 will be our moment as the Gen Zs. Ngoja kwanza. We work hard, we push our boundaries, but when it comes to choosing the leaders to determine our future, we're not involved anywhere. Our voices, no numbers zetu hazimati maze. So what are we supposed to do? Go get your ID, register as a voter, and then come out and vote in 2027. It's that simple.
My fellow young people, the Gen Z, it is high time we understand the politics of our country. We must understand what role politics play in our lives. And until we get politically mature, we will always be maneuvered, swayed, or deceived into supporting people politically, those who don't have Kenyan interest at heart.
2027, without your ID, you will not be able to vote. What are you doing without your ID? I will urge all of us to hold each other accountable. Uliza mzae, uliza madhe, uliza beshte yako kama kona ID.
The cost of living is going high. They are killing us and abducting us every day. What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to send them home. How are we going to send them home? You make sure you have your ID for 2027 so that we make sure we pump new blood of good leadership and good leaders and have a better country, because our motherland is where we are.
Identity yetu Kenya ni yetu.
Our future, our choice.
Identity yetu Kenya ni yetu.
Identity yetu Kenya ni yetu. We can do this, guys.
Twende tukapate ID bana. Mimi mwenyewe niko na ID yangu. Here's my ID. Salute you all.
To my fellow young Kenyans, if you are not a registered voter, please make the time to go and register as a voter. Because Kenya's future depends on you and me. So how do you register? There are IEBC offices in every constituency, and that is where you register. So please find the location of the IEBC office in your constituency and register. All you need to carry is your identification card or your passport. There are those who are saying that Huduma centers are registering voters. Huduma centers do not have an IEBC desk as of now, maybe later. So please go register and let's prepare to save Kenya together. And for those who have registered, please go to the IEBC portal and verify your details. Please.
Now, so some of you are very wicked. And I don't have up to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Some of you are my village people. You are my village people. I will not hide mouth. All of you are my village people. You are the one that is following me. Go and subscribe to my YouTube to prove to me that you are not my village people. Thank you.
Wa Kenya. Ati Trump aliweka Biblia chini akaanza kazi. Na kuna mwingine aliweka Biblia chini akaanza wizi. Nyinyi mutakujiwa. Nyinyi ongeeni tu hivyo.
By the way, guys, if y'all have not realized, Trump has been a sworn-in president for less than 48 hours. But the changes he's already making are massive. Like, he's making big decisions in less than 48 hours. In less than 48 hours, amemaliza LGBTQ. Amesema huko kuna gender mbili peke yake, male and female. In less than 48 hours, amerudisha TikTok. In less than 48 hours, anyway, na kuna huyu wenyu anafanya campaign. Anafanya campaign. Ai. Mungu tusamehe. Anafanya campaign. Hey.
Mheshimiwa William Ruto, wewe ni mwizi. Msaidizi wako ni mwizi. Na lazima tunaomba kwamba Mheshimiwa William Ruto, omba wa Kenya msamaha. Omba wa Kenya msamaha kwa sababu ya yale maovu ambayo uliyafanya na Wakenya wanaumia.
We will not tire. We will not be scared. Tuko tayari. Polisi wajitayarisha mpaka jioni. Ni kukimbiana hapa na pale. Wanasa kwame. Wanasa ai. Wanasa wololo. Wanasa.
Enda pole pole. Cool down. We are not cooling down any soon. In fact, it might get hotter.
We will consolidate. Kisungu kubwa. And after we consolidate, we will strategize.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Hello.
And don't buy into the political rhetoric of trying to divide you into tribes.
Yes.
Our problems are not tribal. There is no Kikuyu problem, there is no Kalenjin problem, there is no Luo problem, there is no Somali problem. There is no Kamba problem.
Yes.
Chief share knows no tribe. The university funding model knows no tribe.
Yeah.
Joblessness knows no tribe. All these problems that we point out, they do not know any tribe.
The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love to sue. What song? Yeah, that song. That song? Maybe I think about it. Oh, no. Know what? I slow it down. Say, ladies, do me this solid. Ooh.
Kusambaza hiyo message. Thank you. Fagia?
What?
I'll take it to all the corners. You take it to the entire nation. Yes. Eh? Yes. It is a very solid car. Thank you, sir. Ndugu yangu, God bless you. Fagia wote. Kazi yangu. Asante. Ndugu yangu. Good luck, my brother. Thank you so much. Good luck. Good luck. All the best. Thank you, sir. It's time for a fresh start. Tunafagia wote. Your Excellency.
Aya, alafu matopare. Okay, matopare. Matopare. Topa. Matopare. Matopare. Topa.
Tazidi kuongea kwa niaba ya Kenya.
She asked me, baby, where you from? I told her, Kenya.
I beg of us, I really want to beg of us today, as the chair of UDA, let's stay focused to what it is we promise those hustlers. Because if we don't deliver, those hustlers will send us out of power, and they'll send us with vengeance. So let us talk about roads, electricity, education, health, pipes. Let's tone down on the politics. It is not healthy. It is not healthy. It is the wrong time.
Wananchi inaweza sikia kuchukua William Ruto. Wanaweza mchukua kwa sababu sisi wananchi, we don't need him. Ametuchosha. Ama nyinyi mjachoka? Mjachoka na Ruto? Ule mtu anataka kuchukua William Ruto, you can take him for free, take Wetangula for free, take Mudavadi for free. Tunawapea hizo takataka zote waende waongoze if they are good to you.
Majenzi mko? Kazi mnafanya kwa mtandao ni mzuri sana. Na tunapongeza nyinyi. Na muendelee. Mtaendelea. Lakini mtandao peke yake haitoshi. Tunataka mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Wale watu ambaye watakomboa Kenya hii, wenye kuamua Kenya itaongozwa namna gani, ni hao majenzi wetu mwaka wa 2027. Lakini hamwezi amua Kenya itakaa namna gani kwa simu peke yake. Lazima mchukue vitambulisho, lazima mjiandikishe kama wapiga kura. Siku hiyo ikifika muamuke saa 9, muungane na sisi na wengine, tuende pale kwa debe, tutafute uongozi wa maana ambaye utaheshimu wa Kenya, utaheshimu demokrasia na utakubali kufanyia kila mtu maendeleo. Tumekubaliana majenzi?
Hata nasahau tarehe ni gani. Mimi siko na tarehe kwa kalenda. Na mimi hata sina haja nayo. Mimi chenye niko nayo nayo ni serikali ya 2027. Huyu mkata ushuru tumtoe. Na tuungane si wote.
Meta vile naona nisha reject hiyo finance bill 2025. Ningoje tu date ya maandamano. Juu mambo yendi bana. Mimi hata wafanye nini? Mimi nisha reject. Mfanye nini? Nisha reject. Mfanye nisha reject. Nime reject. Mtoe date ya maandamano sasa.
And we are not alone. There's a new force of nature at hand. stirring all over the world. They are the young people whom, frankly, we have failed, who are angry, who are organized, who are capable of making a difference. They are a moral army. And the most important thing that we can do for them is to get the hell out of their way.
Kwanza mimi ikifika 2027 naiba mpaka kura ya madhangu na budangu. Sitaki warudi tu huko tena. Sima youth church anuka. Madha zetu bado Ruto unaenda home na 13 parliament tunaivunja. Wende home wote tuanze fresh.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I'm here to address you. You must go. Ruto must go. Kwa hapa na hatuendi. Kwa hapa tunalala huku na hatuendi. We don't fear you guys. You hypocrites. We don't fear you. Mr. Speaker, we don't fear you. Tuko ndani. We stomped inside. Sisi ni nani? I'm inside. Niko ndani. Na tunamalizana na nyinyi. Tunamalizana na nyinyi. Mmetutesa sana. Today is today. You must hear our cry. Sisi ni sisi. Utatusikiza. Hii ni bunge yetu. Sisi tumewafanya mkuu hapa. This is our parliament. You must hear us. Kama hamna masikio, tutawafanya msikie. Poa manze.
Nini? President tunataka kuambia uko na miaka 2 katika ofisi. Na hawa wananchi hawa they will punish you na hata ukiwa na pesa kwa kutoa nje.
Wacheni tu mimi niseme na mapema. Ndio kama kuna list na andiko mniweke kwa list. I can't wait to reject Finance Bill 2025. I can't wait because I know it will be something absurd. It will be something mental. I can't wait. Mneke kwa list jameni. List reject.
Idiots who don't want to participate in the affairs of their nation, they think things will just work in and of themselves. Then they are tribalists. And these tribalists, they think that they are only safe with people who are from their tribe. And tribe can mean people from the same culture, same language, or same culture. Then they are citizens. These are individuals who are responsible and know that when you want to be served, you must give those who have the desire and the intellectual capacity to serve you. In many societies, it is only a small percentage of people that can be called citizens, not more than 5%. And if a society wants to grow in the right direction, civic education is what will help the idiot and the tribalist to become a citizen.
hata kama angalau najali. Sisi Kenya tumechoka na Ruto, maisha imetuharibikia, analipisha mpaka sodo ya wamama. Pure kabisa Ruto. We don't like you, go home. Sasa tafuta kiongozi ambaye anapenda mwananchi na anapenda kijana kama sisi.
They want to be described as honorable even when they are horrible. They acquire things which they have not worked for. They promise us things that they know they will never deliver. And there is no shortage of such men and women in the African continent.
Now, why do you want Ruto gone?
We want Ruto gone because he is killing innocent people. He's wanting to pass the Finance Bill 2024. He's putting tax on sanitary products that girls can't even buy. He can't go to school. He's corrupt. He's taking the money. He needs to go.
Yes.
Get out. If you're going to raise anything, start with your hairline.
Nice.
Control, Alt, Delete, Ruto. The drunk did better than you. Drunkard did better than you.
Nice.
Now the next election,
yes.
Unajua hawa ndio watakuwa nasema fagia wote ama mtasema namna gani? This generation,
yes,
they use their might because they didn't vote, the largest vote in the last election.
Hi Kenyans, mi sina maneno mengi. All I want to say is Ruto must go like yesterday. Bye.